What the f is that?
Quieto!
While spending the night in an abandoned boarding house, something eerie occurs. Posted by Toppy in May 2022, this paranormal crew captures faint whispers on camera that seem to be asking for help. They believe it sounds like a woman's voice. Soon after, distant footsteps echo down one of the hallways. The team sets up a stationary camera, and besides various EVPs, it also records this rock being kicked with great force down the hall. Do former pupils still roam this boarding house, and what could they want from the living? Watch and decide for yourself. Monica and Stella, the sisters behind the paranormal YouTube channel Project Darkside, set out to investigate one of their most terrifying locations, yet a haunted hotel in Croatia. As they explore the abandoned building, the tension quickly builds. The first floor alone is enough to send chills down their spines, but it's the crumbling stairs leading to the next level that really have them uneasy. With no handrails to hold onto and only these fragile steps to rely on, they have no choice but to continue their journey upward, uncertain of what lies ahead.
I can do it like this. It's okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Suddenly, from the darkness, a loud banging noise echoes through the hotel, heightening the already eerie atmosphere as Monica and Stella make their way upstairs. As they move through the abandoned hallways, shadows seem to shift and move around corners, and both sisters feel a growing sense of being watched by an unseen force. They catch what they think is a glimpse of a shadow person lurking in the distance, but it's difficult to say for sure. The initial paranormal evidence seems convincing, with strange noises and unsettling movements, but there's also the possibility that it's simply their own shadows playing tricks on them. One of the sisters appears to pass in front of the flashlight, creating a spooky figure that might be mistaken for a ghostly presence, leaving them to wonder if they've encountered something truly supernatural or if fear is clouding their judgment.
There's a ghost walking around back and forth in this courtyard and is on camera red-handed. I do not believe this. There's literally a ghost on camera right now. There's literally a ghost on camera right now. Walking around back and forth. Are you still recording?
They hear more terrifying noises right behind them, sending a wave of dread through their bodies.
Oh God. I was there.
As they peer into the darkness, they catch a glimpse of what seems to be a shadowy figure and hear another unsettling noise. Personally, I didn't see or hear anything unusual, but this moment marked the end of their paranormal investigation due to sheer terror. Watch these final, eerie moments and see if you notice anything strange on camera.
What? What the f is that?
Quieto!
Yeah.
I just saw.
As I mentioned, maybe I missed some paranormal activity, but all I can see is an empty hallway with no visible ghost. It's possible their fear was so intense that it led them to imagine things. So overall, I'm not fully convinced by this spooky encounter. While giving a virtual tour of his home, this YouTuber stumbles upon something eerie. His house appears to be haunted. Let's take a look. At first, everything seems fine. The table is set, the chairs are in place, and nothing seems out of the ordinary. Walks by again, same, nothing unusual. However, after completing the rest of the tour, he heads back to the dining room, and that's when things take a chilling turn. I don't know about you, but that unsettling conclusion definitely left me with goosebumps. A Russian YouTube channel called Dark Ghost Paranormal claims to have captured true poltergeist activity on camera while exploring a haunted, abandoned house. They set up cameras upstairs to record potential evidence, then head into the basement to investigate further. The entrance to the basement is heavily boarded up, as if someone wanted to prevent anyone from entering, or maybe to keep something paranormal from escaping. As they explore, they get a chilling feeling in the demolished basement, with objects scattered everywhere. Returning upstairs, it seems their visit has stirred something in the house. Soon, strange noises echo from the dark corners, and shadows appear to move just beyond their line of sight. The intensity builds, creating an atmosphere thick with tension, as if they're not alone. It's a reminder that in places like this, sometimes it's best not to look too closely. Soon after, something unsettling happens. They hear the voice of a little girl coming from a dresser, positioned at a child's height, making them wonder if it's possessed by her spirit. As one of the ghost hunters investigates, the poltergeist activity intensifies just as he's about to conclude the investigation. In one shot, we get a better look at the dresser, which is too close to the wall for anyone to be hiding behind. Yet, it begins to move on its own, or perhaps with help from a ghost. Shaken by the experience, the team leaves the abandoned house to continue decaying in eerie silence.